Hey guys, what's up? It's Self-Dev again, and in this video, I wanted to pretty much, instead of talk about what my opinions are on something or my ideas about something is, I wanted to more ask the typing community what their opinions are on this. I've tried to research it, but I can't really see any relevant answers to the ideas I have. So what I pretty much theorize is that in the four sides of the mind theory, you've got your first four functions, and we all should hopefully know how they work. And in the four sides of the mind theory, we've got, I think it's referred to as the unconscious type. So it goes, for example, ENFJ, you've got FENISETI, and the unconscious side of that mind would be that function stack in reverse, or in Myers-Briggs terms, all the four letters will be switched around. So it would be ISTP, who leads with TI rather than inferior TI, and then SE, then NI, then inferior FE, as opposed to hero FE. And what I've often found is that people who I find funnier, at least to me, are people who seem to have inferior FE, and I'm wondering why that is. It might be because there's the sense of familiarity with all the functions, but it's kind of chaotic, and it's a bit weird to me, if that makes sense. It's a bit it has that familiarity with the disorganized kind of theme of it. So um FE inferior types with their humor, I think they're funny, at least to me, because of how socially awkward they can be, and a lot of the times they might not even realize how funny they actually are. Um, of course, there's all sorts of different types of humor, but this is one of my favorite types to observe in people who are funny. Um, it's quite interesting because social awkwardness can be just seen as funny, or even in relationship terms, like you see someone's socially awkward, that can seem attractive. um I think I've read somewhere about why that is, but I can't remember what the reasons are. I guess one of them would be um proving that they're authentic and that they're not um trying to be too perfect, because we know perfect isn't really realistic. So they might be factors. Um, yeah, I'm not really sure if this is just a thing where one of the most popular types of humor is related to lower FE, or if it's because ISTP is the unconscious type side of the mind for me. Um, it might not even just be humor. I think it could be more um, the type that you have this weird attraction to, not necessarily romantically, but you have this weird curiosity about how different they are, but yet how there is a sense of familiarity with this type. And yeah, it can be quite weird, at least to me. Yeah. I would probably need to like look at examples of how types react to their unconscious type with all their four letters completely switched the other way around, or the functions flipped in the other order. Um, yeah, um, that is as much as I know for now, but I would like to make more videos on this topic in the future about the weird sort of relationship is between one type and the unconscious side of the mind of that type. So I'd need to look at maybe trying to find out maybe like someone of a certain type interviews another type and see if there's any kind of thing that relates to what my insight in this video is trying to talk about. So yeah, if anyone has any personal life stories, I'd love for you to write them in the comments, so that I know that I'm not talking about nothing, and I've just had this weird idea, and there's actually no correlation to what I'm saying. Um, so yeah, that's about it. If you liked it, please like the video, comment, subscribe, click the bell, all the usual stuff. Share with someone you think will enjoy the video, find it interesting, and have an awesome day and an amazing life.